Hey everybody, how's it going today? It's Robin here from AriesFireTarot, and I have just pulled a card from the Divine Feminine Oracle deck, and I'm going to read this card to you. I pulled the card that is called Perpetua, and she is the Saint of Authenticity, and it says on the card, I am my authentic self in all circumstances. Here, I'll show you the card in just a second. Okay, so when your soul selects her card, there, that should be okay. When we find the courage to be true to who we are, a vitality returns to us, a voice that's both moving and compelling. A voice that's both moving and compelling. Okay, hold on. Let me switch hands. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like a Twister game over here. Simply because it's authentic. Saint Perpetua's words in her very personal and emotional diary were so impactful that 200 years later, the renowned church father Augustine would write about their beauty and truth. Saint Perpetua suggests that there is no greater power than choosing to remain our authentic self in all circumstances. She's that person who remained loyal to her soul, and she urges us through her example to embrace the power of being authentic now. Even in the face of death, she courageously held fast to her truth that she was Christian. Her right hand reveals the Christ mudra. She also reminds us that journal writing can be a sacred art of returning to ourselves, of listening to the soul voice inside of us, and of going inward to find our answers. Perpetua is a call to a journal writing practice, even if it's just to record our dreams each morning. The inner voice that greets us as we write strengthens our authenticity. That voice becomes a light, a fire that calls us and claims us as we dare to live out its truth. So the soul voice meditation in the guidebook says, what is the truest statement I can say about who I am? And that's pretty interesting, you guys. Like, I think you'll agree with me a little bit that it's really easy to lose ourselves in day-to-day situations when we're with other people, like with our friends, and then at work, and you're out in public, and sometimes we're just sort of changing who we are to make other people like us or respect us. I find that a lot of times in relationships, like when we start dating somebody new, we might say yes to things that we would ordinarily say no to because we want somebody to like us, or we lie about the things that we like just to be seen in a positive light by the person that we want to like us, or the group that we want to belong to. And that is just like soul-sucking, damaging behavior. And like, I've been through that. Like, it took me a long time to find like my own strength and not bend to what other people expected out of me. And it can be hurtful when people just don't like you for no reason. But, I mean, you have to be in a position where you can't care about that because you're here for you, not for other people. You're not here, like if you're dating somebody where you have to be basically phony, like what are you doing with them? Like if you're in a group of people that you feel that you have to dress or act or be a certain way, have a certain amount of money, to be accepted, what are you doing with them? I mean, some jobs you have to sort of be a different version of yourself, but it's possible to add a polish to who you are and remain true to yourself while you do it. So just stay true to who you truly are. It's so rewarding, even if it can sometimes be painful to stand in your own truth, because sometimes it can be lonely. But journal writing is such a great way to sort of spill all of that off of yourself. And then it'll also measure your progress as you go along. Like you could read back, like if you're really struggling right now with situations and having a hard time walking your own path, and you look back a year from now and read the sort of painful words and go over them, and you can measure your progress, then you could be really proud of yourself. So I think this is a really good card for people that are struggling to conform and to fit in, because the only person you need to fit in with really is yourself. And if people are making fun of you or being mean or whatever because you don't fit their cookie cutter version of who they think that you should be, ask them which one of your bills they'll be paying this month, because it's nobody's business what you choose to wear and what music you like to listen to and how you like to wear your eyeliner, or what color hair you have, or what do you do for a living. And, you know, if you take the bus instead of drive, you know, a vehicle, like people are just so hard on each other, and that is what drives us to change who we are so you can fit in, but that just ends up destroying you. So stay in your truth, everybody. Walk with your head up high, whoever you are. You know, you were given the beat of your own drummer so you could walk to it. So stay strong, and that's all I have right now. So I hope that resonated with some people, maybe people struggling a bit with their identity and trying to fit in, because you don't have to do that. And just remember that your vibe attracts your tribe. So keep being you, and you will meet the people that you need to be around one day, if not today. Okay, I'll leave it there. Take care, everybody. Bye for now. Bye.